guys, hey, if you're struggling with trying to find profitable niches in KDP, then I got the answer for you. Stay tuned. Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Okay, so today we are talking about the KDP niche finder and how to spot winning book niches before everyone else. Okay, so right here I am in the niche finder, and right here you have choose your mission. Select the research workflow to find your next profitable niche on Amazon. You can do hidden gems, fresh money, which could be new topics, high ticket heavyweights. These are niches that are making money hand over fist, but the competition might be a little hard. I feel to probably navigate, but anyway. And then we have the evergreen cash cows, and that means that basically if you want to find a niche that sells year round, not seasonal, or trending or anything like that, you're going to tap into that. So today I am going to, let's start, we're going to do hidden gems. And this is something new Artistly is rolling out, is the niche finder. And guys, I am so excited about this. I mean, I tell you, Artistly has to be one of my best purchases back in 2025. Like I said, when you get Artistly and you get the top-notch deal, you get everything that comes with it. And here's another upgrade that they just added. And I won't get into it now, but I will get into it in another video about uh KDP niche finding software. Some of the softwares are free, but even with the free version, they're very hard to read and understand. But anyway, let's get into the video. We'll talk about that some other time. Okay, let's get started. Let's start investigating. Okay, these are hidden gems. Okay, now the thing about the hidden gems is that this is still good information. Even if you decide you can't do it all on Artistly, but you can do most of it on Artistly as far as your art and maybe even putting together the book itself. Okay, right here, here's a great one. This one here is the Ultimate Vision Board, Clipart. Now, this is probably one of the easiest books to make. All you would have to do is generate your clip art in Artistly, as well as um, empowering inspirational images, words, quotes, affirmation cards to create, um, vision boards. Okay? So basically, this book sells 286 copies a month. This is how much this particular independent publisher is getting for this book. They're making $4,862 a month. That's passive income. Now remember, passive income, okay, is not income that you don't do nothing for. You have to work on passive income before it becomes passive. So you are still going to put in the work, and then eventually creating this book that one time, you're going to generate monthly income. Okay? Now we got another one, which is the Spring Word Search for Adults, large print. They are getting 164 searches. They are charging $4.79 a month, and they are making $787.55. Not bad at all. Really not bad at all. And in fact, and if you click on it within Niche Finder, it'll actually bring you to the page in Amazon website, and you can basically like look at the back cover and see what the back cover has. You can zoom in and just read it. And I mean,
Okay, so
honestly,
like I
if
said,
you want to get
wrong.
an idea
I
or
clicked
figure
the
out
wrong
how you
one,
can
so
create
my
one that makes it
apologies.
better, because you don't want to copy anyone's idea. You using this as inspiration and understanding which niches are popping off. And right now, guys, because it is the new year and everyone is
You can
working on
choose
vision
any
boards, this
page you would
here is a
like
great one
within
to
the story
start.
for your back
Um,
page,
if you're gonna start it now.
and we're going to
Honestly, I
generate.
probably would have started something like this back in
Now
December.
we have come
But
to
again, this is
the
not an
ending,
evergreen
so we're
niche.
going to
So
see
I did
how
buy
everything
vision
came out,
board books
okay?
back in October because we had a vision board party before, like way before the new year. Because the way
I'm
I
going to
look
show
at
you
it
the one
is,
from last week,
you can always do a vision board. It does
the
not have to be
prank
the beginning of the year. It's
book
just
that we did. I
what is
didn't
the
get a
norm
chance
is
to
doing a
let you
vision board at
guys
the
go
beginning of the
over it or
year.
see it in
But if
its
you
finished
feel like
state.
your vision
But
board
I
didn't
also want to
serve
tell you
you,
with
like the one you
KDP,
made in
when you
January,
download it, it
who
will
says you
take
can't remake it
10
in
to 20
October?
minutes for it to
Who says?
download.
You know what I'm
And you
saying?
have to, I found
So
mine in my
this is very
documents
one of
section,
the
not in
powerful
my
niches. Let's
download
go back
section.
in,
And when you get it,
see what
it
else
will
we can
download to a
find.
PDF.
This is a
That PDF you
Valentine's
should
Day
be able
one.
to upload
Right now, this
directly
is would
to
have been great
Amazon
to start
KDP,
in January.
and
It's kind of
according to
late to
Artistly, it
produce
should
something
already be
like this.
formatted
I guarantee you this
for
is what you
KDP.
call seasonal. Okay?
Now let's
These here will be seasonal.
take a quick listen to
Let's go
the book,
to
and I hope that
another page.
I don't think that
Beginner's Guide
I
to
don't
Small
know if you
Business
can hear it.
Tactics.
You probably can't.
Again, another seasonal
Okay,
type
so
of book.
here's the
But
storybook
again,
in its
you can
completed
still
state.
make good money off
And
of it.
after I
So
went
let's
over
say,
it,
for
I
instance,
realized that I
you
didn't
decide
like
to
it.
produce this book in
I should
December.
have went over it to
Okay,
read it and
you
edit it.
know that every year,
I felt that it
if
had
you
too
do a
many words for the
combination of
page,
evergreen
and
and
the
seasonal
words on
books,
the page
that
didn't
gets
match
you
up
your,
to
how
the
do you say,
illustration,
increase each
which to
year.
me kind
Like
of
you might say,
threw
okay,
the
well, I
entire
have nothing
storybook
going on for
off.
this next
My
quarter.
advice
I
to
have
you
no
is
seasonal
to
books. I just
please
have my
read over the
regular
story like I did with the one
evergreen
I
books.
just recently
You'll still
created.
make that
When
income.
you
When you
upload this
start
to
throwing in
KDP, if this is
seasonal
going to be
things,
your side
that
hustle,
boosts your
you
income
want to
in
put
certain
out the
quarters.
best
So
product
I
possible.
wouldn't
So
shy
make
away
sure
from
that you
doing
are
this,
reading these
but
and
I would not just
editing
do
as much as
seasonal
possible.
by
And if you
itself. I
have to
would do a
go in
combination of
and change the
seasonal as well
illustrations,
as evergreen
please do
niches, if
so.
that makes
Change
any
the
sense.
illustrations if you
Anyway,
can,
they
just so
are
that you
selling
can have a better
172
product
copies
in
per
the
month
end,
and
okay?
making
So, guys, thank you so much for stopping
$2,453.
by.
And they are
Thank
charging
you for all the comments
$14.24.
that I
Now,
received.
keep in mind
And
that this
we're going
is
to
the
get more into the
estimated monthly
storybook
revenue.
and other
This is
ideas on
not
how
what
you
they are
can use the
taking home.
storybook to make money. But until then, I
Amazon
will see you guys in the
will
next
take their
video.
cut.
Bye for now.
Just like with any other platform, you're not paying to be on the platform, therefore you have to give something back. That's just obvious. But Amazon will help you get traffic to your book so that your book is seen and purchased. Okay? Now, here is one that says the survival guide for women. Wow, this is cute. Now, this one is selling 307 copies. They are making $4,600 a month, and they are charging $14.97. So the title is Survival Guide for Women at 60, a funny and unique 60th birthday gift filled with witty tips, cheeky checklists, and clever hacks for thriving at 60. This is probably a really, really funny book. Let's click on it. I just want to see the cover up close. Look at that cover, guys. That is so hilarious. And you know what else you can do, guys? Like I said, this is a business. I would buy the book just to get research for research reasons. Again, like I said, you don't want to copy the books. You don't want to copy anyone else's work, but you want to get an idea of what's working and what it is exactly that they did to make it work. What you can also do is go down and read the reviews. Now, the great reviews is being 60 is not for time to slow down or get stuck in a rut. The author has a list of things to try and do to have fun and cut loose. These books are great for people who are retiring. You know, who you want to target, people that are retiring, moving into tiny spaces, and that want to do adventures. I think this is a really, really great book. Now, what you can also do is go to the 2-star review. Because when you go to the 2-star reviews, and that's crazy, I don't see anything. I don't see any reviews. Hmm. So why would you give it 2 stars and not say why? Okay, let's go to the full star reviews and see. Wow, it's not giving anything either. That's really odd. Anyway, what you can do, the reason why I said go to the 2-star and 1-star review, you can look at their comments, and whatever is missing from the book, that's what you can include in your book to make your book better. That's when I say go to these different sections. Okay, I want to go back to here. Okay, now when you look at it over here, you have three different ways that they're selling this book. They're selling it through Kindle for $2.99. They're selling it in hardcover, and they're also selling it in paperback. And if you go a little further, some books do sell in audio. Okay, let's go back to the hidden tool, and let's look at one more. Activity books, the ultimate activity book for smart boys. This book is selling 461 copies a month. They are making $5,524, and they are charging $11.99. And this is the ultimate activity book for smart boys. 100 mazes, word search, crossword, Sudoku, dot to dot, logic puzzles, and more brain-busting challenges. So instead of doing a crossword puzzle book only, you can combine all the different kind of puzzles into one book for boys. And that, when they say for boys, you're gonna have things that boys like: dump trucks, race cars, things of that nature. Now, right here, the K-pop coloring book, Valentine style. I will stay away from K-pop because for me that is a license name, K-pop. Now, this independent publisher might have the license to create this. I know that I don't, so I would not use this as a reference to recreate. Okay? Now, you also know that you can do cookbooks: Sourdough Baking Journey for Beginners, the complete guide to homemade sourdough. This book is selling 367 copies a month, and they are making $6,966, and they are selling it for $18.99. And as you know, Artistly does have a section that helps you create cookbooks. Okay, now let's get into how you can use this with Artistly. How do you get to it? Okay. Okay, guys, here we are back in Artistly. Now, what I wanted to show you was how to get to the KDP Finder. What you're going to do is go to My Purchases, Artistly Unlimited Pay is what I have. Pay once, own it forever. You already know that with Artistly, this is a one-time payment. And right here is your bonus, which is the niche finder. All you do is click on it, and it'll bring you right to the niche finder. And if you want to go back to Artistly, you just go back to Artistly 6.0. Okay, guys, again, if you are looking to get Artistly, the link will be in the description box. And if you want to know how to do the coloring books, I do have a coloring book available, a KDP coloring book guide. If you want to check that out, the link will also be in the description box below. Thank you guys so much for returning back to the video. I'm so excited about this new update. Guys, I'm going to be talking about this in every video when I find new things that are happening, and when we actually start beginning to publish complete books from start to finish and uploading it into KDP. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye now.